Umpire holds the ball aloft. Pre-season footy underway. How exciting is it? In February, 31 degrees, absolute picturesque out here. The D's with the first clearance, they're looking very sharp out the middle, just appearing through the fog there, looking to crash the plaque was Van Ruin, didn't quite work for him. North Melbourne will have to work hard here as they try and get the ball out the back, tied up, that one at the top of the square, anybody's footy at the moment. Bit of a chaos, it's just a bit of a rolling maul, snapped quickly though, and I reckon that one's home. A fantastic goal. Jed Adams looks to get the party started for the D's.
Yeah, I think sometimes we're privileged to be sitting on the balcony here and we're probably pretty protected from the wind, but there probably is a bit of wind out there. Might have played a part in the kick.
I'll work it out here, picked up nicely by Powell. He just got that one moving over the top. Great movement there, Pickett. Put that one into the tough position there. Myercheck couldn't quite get rid of it. He's been pinked holding the ball. He was a 5-time leading goal kicker at the Pies, and he's looking comfortable up forward here for the D's. Slots that one. The D's now have two. Fisted it forward. That kick came from Langdon. And again, North under siege here. They'll look to get it out, but a turnover. And then the D's will capitalise. They get another one. That's three. And if no ruck was nominated, the ball must go up and down before anyone else can touch it. And they'll move it out of here at defence. Again, great movement. Van Ruin couldn't quite get under the footy. Battles away with Pink. Van Ruin plays on. Now he turns for pace. What has he got on the right boot? It had to be a bit of an awkward kick. Great pick up and turn by Fritsch. And he just shows his class. He's done that many times. He's had 288 league. Short, Steele. Good controlled movement here. Finding their targets well. The longer kick. This will go to a contest. This will test them. Goes over the back, Heath, got it moving, Pickett now on the end of one, bends it around. Now that's a goal. Just the basics done really well. And again, straight out the middle, here's Pickett again. Now he just sprints away, unloads. Oh, yes! Out the middle, they're looking dangerous. Great smother, that's the 1% things. That's gonna get you picked during the season. Steele was beautiful. Just found Van Ruin on that kick. Van Ruin looking to repay the favour. That one just went into the pocket. It was a good mark in the end. Just a little one around the body. Has it got the distance? I think it does. They're just going to run downhill. Hand pass out to Steele now. He's got a bit of time and space. He just goes long with it. Beautiful pass in the end. Jack Steele, he's looking comfortable for another opportunity there. Transition footy's been beautiful. That one around the body. All tried his hardest there to win that contest. That one spills out. Sharp hand pass now. North under siege here. They'll try and work it out. Pink with the footy. He got it moving. Quick hands by Coleman Jones, who was intercepted. Shot a goal here for Chandler. Capitalises. And the D's get one back. Good the other way. Picked up nicely by Howes. His hand pass went back now to Laurie. He lowered his eyes with a beautiful kick, and he found Jefferson. Jefferson a long way from home here. He just put that one into the middle, and it was a good pass in the end. Pickett crumbed it. And he just chewed that up and kicked the goal. That was beautiful. He's a quick relieving hand pass to Rivers. Back into the middle, Pickett again. Oh, look at him go. Runs in front. Has he got the distance? Daniel's got a hand to it. Now it's a contest in the goal square. Latrell got it back to Pickett. Cozzy off the ground.
Oh, it was unselfish there, Pickett. Cozzy, wasn't he, at the start? And
he's just a work into his body. Put that one in for Howes. Centering kick, Salem. Beautiful pass that to find Pickett.
Yeah, they want to get the ball in Salem's hands.
Going to get someone to run with him at all times, and he finds himself open on so many occasions. D's hands that one off, full strip. Goes long, puts it to the top of the square. One-handed attempt. We'll see a free kick here. Kenfield, not Stephen King's first coaching gig. He was caretaker coach at the Suns there for a little bit. Happy with it. He's to Pickett. Pickett's kick just out into an area, and a beautiful mark taken in the end. Young lad out of WA, plenty of WA representation in this Melbourne team. Played at Subiaco in his Colts footy. And a beautiful goal on that occasion from distance. And have a look at the little Sally as well.
Yeah, he's happy with that one. He made really good contact with that
One, here's Pickett, the receiver of that ball, turns and goes, looking for Van Ruin. He presented strong. He's been presenting really well today. He's been encouraging. He's been able to bring the ball to ground, as we see on this occasion. Centering kick for Steele. The veteran will hold things up. He'll go back and,
you know, maybe a fresh start, change of environment, change of program can just reinvigorate some players.
Still right on 50. Well, while we're on that topic, Harriet, talk us through that.
Ways different clubs go after it.
He's won the tap on that occasion. The D's look good and strong out the middle. Langford launched it. Oh yeah, Langford. It was right at his ankles. Has to work hard. Van Ruin got rid of his opponent there. Has it on the boundary. Centering kick now to find Steele.
Players will to do it, and to be doing that halfway through the fourth quarter of match sim, really pleasing to see.
Jack Steele goes back and repays his teammates for the unselfish win. 7 minutes 28 left on the game clock here. Remember, at the 2-minute mark, the siren will sound, but it won't be the end of the game. We'll then have a 2-minute scenario. Kenfield over his shoulder, put that to the top of the square. It was fisted away. Free kick to the D's. And it'll be Van Ruin for the D's. Slots it. Here, they back him in. Latrell Pickett, he's got no one ahead of him, so he's going to have to take him on. Latrell Pickett now, he's going to dodge around one and another. Now he's going to go at goal. No one in the goal square. Instead, he goes short with a pass to find Kenfield. Latrell. But instead, he did the right thing. He slowed it up, and Kenfield to find space too. It was a great effort as he makes his way in. Oh, I like that. Kenfield finishes it off, and these fans here are starting to rally.
That they're not as used to the players, that you don't give away a free kick through that.
Chandler to Adams to Sparrow. Sparrow to the top of the square. The D's look to take the game on here. Chandler was there. That one wrapped up, sits for Chandler, kicks over his head. Sorry, that was Sharp, apologies. And Sharp kicked the goal. So now the D's go ahead by 4 in the